Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Apparently, Tenchi dropped out again. Still here, having problems with video, but we are back at least. We are going to
Yes, you're audible.
At
let's
least we hear you. I don't know about the guests though.
say something again.
Hello, check, check.
Yeah, we hear you, but no view.
Yeah, I tried without view for a moment because of my issues. I'm checking if that solves it. I'm sorry for that.
Well, just put up a picture like I did.
I have no idea how that works. I'm no expert. Sorry, but I can I can rejoin later. But that just means if that's the problem, I'll keep dropping out. Up to you. Anyway,
I have a picture of you on my computer that I can.
maybe you can just do the Starstruck picture. If you could.
I don't think so. Not on my computer. No.
I can try to quickly send you one if you want.
No, it's okay. Could have. I can also just take it from Roll20 if I want, but not now.
That's right.
As always, I will start with introductions. Let's start with our sparkly cat picture, because we have two people now that don't use camera.
Yep.
Foxy, who are you and what are you playing?
Well, as Skoen introduced me, I am Foxy and I'm playing Cleopatra. Cleo.
We had a discussion about Cleopatra just before we started. That's why.
Yep.
Cleo is a nomad, meaning she doesn't stay still in one place. She keeps traveling, but instead of traveling the world, this one travels dimensions.
Yeah, she's even worse than a speedster. Speedsters can sit still, but this one, oh. Phoenix, who are you and what are you playing?
Yes, I'm Phoenix and I'm playing the star hero, Jacob Man. He's not known by anything else. No. He's known as father, but he doesn't like that name, so just call him Jacob.
He is known as Daddy.
Jacob.
It's your own fault.
Jacob
chose the name.
Not again.
Yep. They are at it again.
It's not added again. He chose it. It's
Let's
his
Let's
fault.
just ignore them, Stanchi, and let's introduce your character.
These Earthling boys always the same.
Yep.
Hello, I am Swift to Susie, and I am I am alien no space. Yeah, I.
Are you now trying to go further into your "I'm from Japan" bit?
Actually, she seems
No,
to be from
I say
Sweden.
I am.
Swedish.
I am alien no space.
The way this talking is how they always make Japanese people sound. Stereotypical Japanese.
Okay,
English.
okay. I'm a space
It's a bad
alien.
English.
I admit
English.
So, let's try this then. So, what can you guys remember from the last session?
Boat.
Boat?
Blub.
The villain got away again.
They always do.
Mhm.
But this time we got an invitation.
Yay! And we escaped unharmed, mostly.
Yeah, I really wanted to make them make a Hawaiian pizza on board the ship. Too bad we had to cancel early because he was already sinking.
Yeah.
I still blame the time bandit. I think he placed bombs. It was never an iceberg.
Dun dun dun.
Don't start with the conspiracy theories. We're not doing that.
Now you can really have those because, you know, we
I
can
mean-
put them in.
Is it conspiracy or is it conspiracy in this case?
No.
Whatever. You say potato, I say chipatzel.
I say talk fucking right.
But yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
Yeah, boat, time bandits, got away. Boat sank. We got back using whale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sushi was becoming a dog in our whale, and now we're in her stomach, waiting to be let out at the beach.
Yes.
Stranded wheel! Stranded wheel.
There.
Uh-oh.
We have a Starstruck.
Yeah.
And I think the sound might still be too loud. Don't know if you guys know this, but
Nope.
I have muted Twitch. Who wants to hear echoes?
well, we are now, let's say, a few days after your trip with the maiden voyage of the Titanic. You had some weird things there. Lucky enough, you guys were able to stay out of any pictures that were taken there.
Aww.
Also because those cameras, they aren't that trustworthy because in that day and age, they didn't have digital cameras. Somehow. Didn't we always have them?
There might be some of those shady after effects.
Yeah, so they don't really believe if everything's real. But we're a few days afterwards. It's the weekend. So, Starstruck, what are you doing this beautiful morning?
Well, I like being a whale kind. It's not perfect, but yeah, I'm going swimming a bit. More squiddy, I think. Just a nice swim in the ocean.
Then, Daddy, what are you doing this morning? Well,
Phoenix?
Jacob,
Ah, yes.
what are you doing?
yeah, I asked you a question.
No, you asked that to a person who is not here.
Yes, you are.
That depends. It's the first day of the weekend or second day.
It's the weekend. You decide if it's the first or second day. 'Cause
First.
you're not taking the Sunday for your holy day because that's already taken for a different belief.
All my days are holy days.
Do you celebrate the non-happy birthdays?
You celebrate what you want to celebrate.
You know that you can never really pinpoint what his belief is because he always talks in circles and he has no system. He has a belief system that doesn't have a system.
Yes, I do. It's you.
But that's the system.
Yes.
It doesn't have a belief system.
Exactly. It's you. It's all about you. You get to decide. And I decide with you.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Jacob would be probably resting a bit. Probably working a bit. Deciding on what to do now. Thinking of speeches and preachers and all of that stuff.
okay, so nothing interesting.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay. And what is Cleo doing?
Oh, I'm back at the office trying to get my job back, apparently. Although I'm not really going to the office because if I go there, they might take away the gadget I already have. So I'm meeting in neutral ground, basically a cafe in the city.
So do you want to try and play this out, or
Yeah, sure.
so you're sitting in a public cafe, and there's a cat sitting in front of you.
Yes. I will be made sure that it's a cat cafe.
Okay.
So Discord can blend in.
So you want to rejoin the time police? She just disappeared.
Well, that was fast.
Yeah.
Really? She doesn't want to rejoin the time police.
Well, she just had the same problem as you guys had. I don't know what is wrong with video lately.
Hmm.
Not sure
Especially
that she.
because it's only you guys that have it. I don't have any of those problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seem to be fine now, so I assume it has to do with showing my video, but she's not showing video either, so I'm
No.
not sure. Keep an eye on it. Well, gives you a few minutes to
Well, then
think
let's
of
go.
ideas.
Oh, there she is.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hi, back.
I
Did
have
you,
yeah,
did you have the same problem as I did, or?
Yep.
Okay.
So I will repeat the question as Discord. So, you want to return to the time cops?
Well, you promised if I did this job for you, I would get my job back. So yes.
No, I said you had a chance to get your job back.
But no, that's so mean.
You know how it works. It's not do this and you got your job back immediately.
Oh well, good thing we're in the cat cafe. Oh my gosh, this kitty is so cute. I could pet it forever and ever.
Nobody reacts.
And I will pick it up, Discord up, and start petting her.
Hey, what is he? Oh, hey, that's actually pretty nice. Ooh, yeah, there, behind the ear. Oh, yeah. Oh.
So, do I get my job back?
No.
Good try.
I know, right?
And then suddenly you feel claws in your arm.
I do not react.
Then it starts to scratch.
Yeah, I'm putting Discord down, but I'm not reacting to the claws marks. I will even hide them.
Well, she's just reacting as a cat would do when he doesn't want to be holding it anymore. So,
Hmm.
but I hire you back as in a probationary way. You will not be allowed to stay in the time cops base, but I will call you once in a while if I need you for something. How about that?
Not interested.
If you say no now, you will never be able to rejoin.
Basically, you put me out on the street, made me homeless, and now I need to beg back to get to my room.
I didn't make you homeless. I stopped your job, yes, but you decided to go away.
I'm not allowed back on the spaceship, am I?
Not anymore now, no, because
So I'm homeless.
and that's my fault because
You made me homeless.
no, you didn't set up anything for if you lose your job or if who knows, in the worst case, the entire Time Bureau would just be destroyed or anything. No backup plan, nothing.
Just traveling the multiverse.
Yeah, so you don't need a home.
Nope.
Then what's the problem?
For once, Uncle, I would have loved for you just to be honest with your feelings.
Feelings. Isn't that a human thing?
Well, our niece Starstruck has feelings. I wouldn't say it's a human thing.
Well, she has been around humans for way too long, so she might have been infected by it.
And you know what? I don't think it's a bad thing.
They're a distraction.
Start scratching her ear again.
You just hear purring.
Feels nice, right? Having feelings.
This is not a feeling.
Sure
It's just
it
a
isn't.
chemical reaction in my brain. Nothing
Yep.
to do with feeling. So, anything else, or
No, that's basically it.
okay? Because I have important things to do. And you see her jump. Is Discord male or female? Never really.
Oh, that's the fun part. I'm just not being completely honest, like if she is a male or a female. It's just they exist.
It's complicated.
You see him jumping off the seat, but you don't see any cat land.
Darn it, I had hoped she would be stuck here for the whole day.
Yeah, the leader of the Time Bureau would be stuck in a specific universe. Sure.
Nice try.
Yep. Oh well, I will message Susie. So I'm homeless. For real now.
I mean, but did something happen to our ship?
No,
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Discord fired me, but now I'm not even allowed into my room again.
Oh, like you weren't before. Well, you can still stay with me.
Yes, please.
Yay!
See, you're not homeless.
And we can hunt pirates together.
Yep, and bandits. Maybe
Yeah,
I
that
can
too.
join the Time Bandits.
Ooh, is that a bad thing?
Maybe, but if we join the Time Bandits, we can travel back in time and we can actually visit our home planet before it blows up.
You start hearing the sounds of deep thinking and pondering and wondering whether that's a bad idea, but really wanting to. But I really shouldn't. But what if?
Okay. So, you do know it's weekend, so. And it seems pretty silent and calm in the city. Well, you hear the occasional siren, but nothing the police wouldn't be able to handle.
Since I have cat ears and a cat tail, I will stick around to get the cafe for a little bit longer. Because at least here I don't really stick out, they just think I'm an enthusiast. But eventually I will leave the cafe and start wandering the city. Because wandering is what I do.
Yep, that's what a nomad does. That's what a cat even does.
Mm.
Wander around.
Mhm.
That's why a cat nomad is the best.
So yeah, you wander over yonder. And what is Daddy doing in the meantime?
After working a bit, he will just also probably start wandering around, seeing what's up. Maybe he can help somewhere.
So trying to expand your belief.
If people need help, I'm there to help.
Um, while you are walking, you see two members of your faith approaching you, and they don't look happy.
You all seem like there's something wrong. Tell me.
Yes, there's something wrong. What was the one thing you promised us when we would join your belief?
Help.
Not that.
I'm here to help. And you're also here to help.
You
You joined
promised
my group
me
as a.
something else.
You joined the church. Help out
And we
around your
would get
community.
the powers you have.
If you are a disciple, yes, but unfortunately
No,
that
no,
requires
no,
a
no,
lot of
not
years of
just.
service.
You said when we join your church, we would get the powers that you have. We don't have them. So where are they?
After long years of service and long years
No,
of
that's
helping
not
out,
what you promised.
that is what the belief system is.
So it's a bunch of hooey.
It isn't.
Then where are my powers?
Your powers are not just like mine. Everyone else's power is different.
So it's all a lie.
It isn't. You just gotta believe in yourself. And sometimes your power isn't as flashy as mine. Sometimes it's
Yeah,
just.
so it's a lie.
No, it's just sometimes a generosity towards other people.
He takes a phone out. See this guy here, the big star of this belief, this father person. He's a big liar. He has nothing. He doesn't even give you powers. So do not follow him anymore. And suddenly your phone is starting to make a lot of noise. And you see your follower count go down really fast.
This is what I've been fighting against the whole entire time I've created this. This divides us. This divide is wrong. This divide will kill people. I did not make false promises. I did not. I said what I needed to say to get you all to believe in yourselves, to make you stronger, and to make you believe in the sense of community.
Yeah, as if we need you for that.
Everyone needs each other. We're social animals. That's why we're here.
Yeah, but the way you say it is a bunch of hooey.
It isn't.
Goodbye.
Just remember, the next time the city gets flooded, I'm still here to help.
And they don't even listen. Starstruck, what do? You were swimming. You've heard Cleo call you. So what are you going to do now?
I mean, Cleo had all these nice ideas, so I'm trying to look her up. I think she said she was at a cat cafe, so I'm moving there. Might be moving through a certain little righty thingy where some people are making a fuss.
You might, yeah, you might be sensing that, and yeah, you are seeing a little scuffle going on.
Hey, what's going on here? Is there another invasion? Not a bad guy? Just human things?
He's with Starstruck's with you, Father.
It's just people that have lost the sense of community.
Oh.
Totally twisting it around, but okay.
Oh. And that's a bad thing, right?
Yes, because we only have each other.
Well, we can help them find it again.
I don't think they want to believe in it. I think they are just like the people that create chaos. I think they are just like the people who want to destroy everything else around them.
Oh, come
I
on.
mean, you know our community and our generosity. You came here, you crashed here, you fled from your homes because it was destroyed, and we generously took you in. And
Yeah, you
it's
have a
it's
completely
and it's
wrong idea of how Starstruck got here.
and it's those kinds of people that would want someone like you out of here, would want someone not from around here to leave.
So behind you here, wait, those humans want to kill us? Not if I kill them first.
Don't kill them. They might be bad people, but they're not that bad.
I'd like to pierce the mask on that, if you allow.
Oh yeah, of course.
Which I'm very good at.
First roll of the session.
I think I have a -4 on it.
That you can't have a -4.
That's a
Oh
one.
dear.
At least
says-
you have a -3.
I should have -4 even because I'm -2 mundane and a guilty. So it would even be
Well, the
a
guilty
0.
would take you down further. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you have a 0 on this roll.
I think it would be 0, but I'm not sure why it
Here's
gives.
the mask. You have a -2, but you can't have lower than a -4 even with that. It
Yeah, I'm not
always
sure.
automatically
Might be
goes to
-3 max even with the combination. That could be it.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
I was
probably
just joking about the killing part though. But I can always send them to another dimension.
Don't. They're not. Not that bad.
But you said that they. Oh.
Yeah, I'm confused too.
Yes, they are the bad people, but they are not that bad. They're not like super criminals that need to be taken out or taken away. They are just regular beings who, unfortunately, have strayed from the path and will hopefully soon find their way back on it.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's everybody, right?
Of course,
Everybody
and
has
I
mistakes.
am going to be that person there that if they need guidance, I will be there.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but the more I hear you talk, how you do your belief, the more I start believing you are a cult leader.
Uh, he is a star.
Yeah.
It's kind of been going down, I guess, because of the stuff that they've posted, but it's nothing to worry about. They can say what they want to say. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion.
I'm looking it up. What the hell did they post? Wait, you promised them superpowers?
No.
And Cleo, you are looking at the last post, and then you see a post at the similar videos. The first seminar that Father gave.
I
And
click
when
on
you
it.
And you click on it, and you do hear him say, because I have it written down because it was one of the answers.
Yeah.
You you are saying you can have them when you accept my belief.
I think Cleo just dropped.
Powers, what powers? It's just a talent that people can come into if they are worthy.
Well, the thing
She-
you said as answer was you lie about the powers. You say you can have them when they accept stuff, and
When
one
they
of the
are worthy.
Oh, that's not what your answer was.
I have it written down.
I
Oh
have it
dear.
written down too. When you accept stuff, that's what you said. When the character creation. So
But I have written down my answer, which is if they are worthy. And
the
who gets to
answer I
decide that?
have
The
is
man
the
himself.
one that we
Oh
have.
boy, murder mystery! I can't wait to dress up
Is
and
that
figure
what
out who did the
I'm
murder with a
guessing that
number of
he already
friends in a
did say
safe
it?
environment. The last thing I need is a fast-paced game with high
There
stakes.
seems to be some ambiguity on the matter.
Oh, this must be the
Yes.
part they want me to play.
Too bad it
And
wasn't
this
filmed,
must
or
be the
else we
prop
would
gun.
just get
Oh,
YouTube
goody.
here and actually open a window.
As the sheriff, I should go
But
to
I
the
have my
police
answers written down like I do with every character creation. I write down the question and then I write down the answer that I give. And the
Yeah, I
answer
know.
was, what do you tell people about how you got your powers? Powers? What powers? Just tell them that people can come into if they are worthy.
You might have that in a way that they interpret that as just joining, and others interpret that as something else.
And that is what they did.
People don't seem to understand what I mean with they are worthy. The one who decides that they are worthy is the star. That's why we are the Church of the Star.
What star are you serving anyway?
At night there's a one very big bright star up in the sky.
I mean, there are a
You,
lot.
Yeah, but there's one very, very big one that you can see pretty much everywhere around the world.
you mean
That's one.
the polar star?
The North
I
Star.
don't
Yeah.
exactly know the exact name, but yes, that one.
I
I tried
thought it
listing
was.
off hundreds of stars that you've never heard of. Bliklas Pirantas. Oh.
Just at night, look up. And there you go.
I really think they call it a polar star here. Because it's.
Whenever it is, it sends me messages which I relay back onto the people.
Ah.
And
Are
it
we
couldn't
going
have
to,
warned you about this miscommunication?
Are we going to introduce a new alien?
Nope.
Well, I'm asking him, and it couldn't rely to you that you would cause a miscommunication.
People have their ways of interpreting things, and I think they interpreted my way of saying worthiness as something else.
Wait. You didn't get the messages from that dog star, right?
Oh, you mean the
Nope.
one
From
that's.
Sirius?
Yeah, that one?
Okay,
Huh?
good. That'd be bad.
Just ignore that one.
Just keeps kind of looking around. Is there anyone around here? We just maybe go somewhere where it's a bit more quiet
Sure.
for a moment.
Something wrong with this place?
A bit too many people. Which, for someone like me, is.
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
because you're famous. I get it.
Yeah, exactly. I want some peace and quiet sometimes.
I get that.
So we go where a bit more peaceful and quiet.
Sure.
No one looking around. Hopefully.
Sure. Ready, ready, go.
Alleyway.
Not suspicious at all, but okay.
Everything he does is suspicious.
I completely
Yes.
trust it. Until
Oh
I don't.
yes, me in character trusted, but me outside of character.
Yeah. So when we get to the alleyway, he kind of looks around, see if there's anyone. Okay, look. This whole entire thing about a star sending messages. It ain't. I'm just portraying a story. I'm portraying a character so that people will start believing in themselves.
Huh?
There is no star sending me messages. There's no nothing.
What?
It's me. I'm the star. I send the messages. I tell the people to believe in themselves so that they get a greater sense in themselves and then move that on to other people. And then positivity. I
Gosh.
spread the message of positivity.
So you
However,
really
people
are a
don't want to.
liar.
No, people don't want to listen to positivity spreaders, so I just dress it up as something special.
Yeah, but
Who-
how
what
can
was
they
your
trust you
character
if you
again?
keep lying?
I'm not lying to them. I'm saying believe in yourself in
Well,
a
you
different
told
way.
them that you're speaking to a star, and that's not true.
I'm not
So
speaking to a
if
star.
that's
The star is speaking to me, and I'm
yeah,
relaying that message onto people.
that's
Which
the
is
same
technically
thing.
true because I'm that star. It's my messages, which I then relay onto the people.
Oh. Starstruck just said that there is no star that's talking to you. She
And I'm
wanted to believe
dumbstruck.
it.
Like, if the star is you and you are the star and you are relaying messages to yourself, does that mean you're speaking to yourself or?
Everyone does. Don't you?
No, not really.
So you never get an idea in your head like, okay, that could work.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
just an
that's
idea.
that's you speaking to yourself, saying, "Hey, I think of this. That is good. I will do that."
Looks
Yeah.
confused as hell.
Anyway, just don't worry about it. These people, as long as they believe in themselves, I am good.
Okay.
It's,
I mean,
this
I
is
don't.
not about me. This is about the others.
Yeah.
I need them to believe in themselves because as they get stronger, everyone else around them gets stronger, everyone else gets happier, and then everyone else is happy. There's going to be no more war, there's going to be no more fighting, there's going to be no more arguing, and everyone's going to live happily ever after.
I can mention some wars that start over religion.
No, but that's why I want to not base it on a religion. I want to say it's you people. It's not me, it's you.
That sounds
Uh,
like
well, maybe a bit of bad news, but like our people are probably a few like million years ahead of you, and we still have wars. So
Yeah, I know, but that's because there's conflict. I'm trying to create one where I'm trying to create a world and a better place,
that's
better
good.
race, better
It's good that
humanity.
you're trying.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I can try as much as I want.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, it comes down to just the people. I'm just a man. You're just a Felician. Also, you probably. I don't know. It all comes down to us. We decide what we want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And if I can
Susie,
decide a lot of people to say, hey, no more fighting, then that'd be great.
Susie, can you remember the 100-year war about the yarn?
That wasn't 100 year war. That was 200 years.
No,
That was.
I'm pretty sure it
You
was
mean the
100.
you mean the one that was missing, right?
Yes,
Turned out that was just in the trash can.
yes.
Yeah, yeah, it was pretty bad. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm trying to prepare this world so that it doesn't do that.
hmm, yeah,
Just check the trash can then, next time there's a war.
and be careful with buckets. There once was a war over buckets.
Sure.
well,
Oh, the
to
bucket war! I remember that one. That was one bad one as well.
Yeah,
to
Sure.
me, this really does sound like father is just a short-sighted 60-year-old kid that really doesn't know what he's talking about.
oh. So yeah, you got a bit of trouble, but they'll be
Yeah,
coming back right soon
yeah.
enough.
People. I hope people will come around to it, because otherwise, I'm gonna have to resort to something more extreme. Which no, never good.
Probably not resort to extreme things then.
Yeah.
That's not.
Yes. Let's just walk around, see what happens.
Yeah,
Pretty quiet. Actually, kind of nice.
yeah. Maybe have some fun somewhere.
Sure.
I've already done my swimming, so
I don't know. It sounds an awful lot like a start of a war.
Then we're not starting a war. If I would want to start a war, I would do it, but I'm not gonna do that.
it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
That's what they said when the blanket of the king went missing.
Yeah, but that was a blanket of a king.
You have kings.
Well,
Wouldn't
not
that
our
after
king.
so many years just fade away?
No, it wasn't our king. Was one of the other ones. There are a lot
Yeah,
of
you
people out there.
see the evolution. Well, they were visiting a certain planet, and the king had this really nice blanket.
Sounds like you took it.
Well, we didn't, but there were suspicions. Yeah. Never know what happened, really.
And by the way, I did this
Walking talk.
because I'm now seeing it. One of the two demands your audience makes on you, you did not do.
Yes.
They require perfection.
Yes.
Mm.
But yeah, this all happened, and while you are walking, more and more of your followers react to when they see you. Some are not sure how to react, but a lot react the same as those two that did it, and they shout charlatan to you, and it's real. You really feel like your star is falling.
So, Sushi, what does charlatan mean?
It's
Ah,
a person who acts, who doesn't. It's a person who puts on a show.
Oh, like
shaman.
you.
Oh.
Yes and no.
That was
I think
Yes, I
it's
put on a show, but I do it for the people.
I think it's a mean word. Maybe you should.
It's
Just...
usually used in a quite, how would you say this? Mean connotation.
Maybe we should just like put on a real good show, like an actual show, like I don't know, something that I would like. They will like you again.
I'm good. The people who believe in me will stick with me.
Okay.
And that is all I'm going to pretty much need. Even if it's just 3 people, then I'm good with that.
Yeah, probably only 3. Well, maybe 4. Because you also still have the join.
Well, he's going in his own direction, so he's probably gonna leave very soon.
Who knows?
We will not see him this season anymore, so.
It's alright.
Yeah, lucky enough.
By the way. Well, maybe just some rest then. Relaxation, fun.
Sure.
What do you want
Sounds
to do?
good.
What do you like to do?
I usually just prepare my preaches for the next day.
All work and all work makes
Yeah,
Jacob
pretty much.
makes Jacob a dull boy, doesn't it?
I work a lot. It's
Maybe we
worth it.
can find, uh, the speedster.
Which one?
Thomas?
Minuteman? Or was it Second Man?
Rusty? Another one. I think he's busy, so
Speedster's got his speedster things. You know, he's got his whole entire family to worry about.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pressure on his shoulders.
So Cleo, what were you doing anyway? You were going to meet with Discord, right? Did you get your job back?
No, she basically said that I needed to do more jobs to get my job back.
Okay.
And I said I refused because the promise was that if I did this job, then I would get my job back, and then she could actually send me on more jobs. But the ass refused my job, so why the hell should I take on more missions if I don't get my job back?
Because you might be able to work your way back to a job.
Sounds too much like work.
That is your job. They're asking you, hey, do you want to do your old job again to see if you're still fit to do your old job again?
You
I
mean
was
work
doing
is
my
job?
job and I got fired for doing my job.
Well, keep doing your job, and you might get your job back.
Nah,
Sounds like you gave up on your job.
no, they gave up on me, and I am
No,
fine
it
with
sounds
it.
like you gave up on your job.
You know,
If you
I
were
will
just
just switch to another dimension and look if they are hiring there.
isn't the
You,
time police interdimensional?
you know that there are moves for the things you are trying to do now, right?
I have no idea.
Well, I mean, for father, he's trying to influence you. I would say.
Yeah, go back to your job.
No, that I would almost
No.
say that you are trying with the way you are talking, to
Hmm.
shift labels, maybe even.
Ooh, that would be a good one. That depends which one does the nomad need.
Bum, bum, bum.
Superior, maybe.
Well, you if you can take advantage of your influence over Cleo, if you have,
Yes.
then you would surrender the influence and you choose one. Give them -2 on the move they just made after the roll, inflict condition on them, or take an additional +1 on a move targeting them.
I think that's different from the label shifting. Label shifting is just something that happens independent of that.
No,
Yeah, I think so too.
no. When someone with influence over you, that's more than one that is,
Hmm.
tells you who you are or how the world works, accept what they say or reject their influence. If you accept what they say, the GM will adjust your labels accordingly. If you want to keep your labels as they are, you must reject their influence. And it
Yeah,
does
that's
sound to
rough.
me that Father is trying to tell you who you are or how the world works.
And it does sound like I was rejecting that.
So
Yeah.
you need to roll to reject influence.
Yuki,
It's a
let's
straight
try
roll.
that.
Good luck.
Beep 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 beep. Let's see. Reject influence. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Oh, the
Damn
rolls
it,
are
he's too
really.
influential.
Welcome to the star.
You influential stars.
Where does it? Yeah, it does give you a minus on it somehow. -3.
I would still be here for.
Yeah, it would be 4.
No, because it was a 3 and a 1.
Yeah, so that would be 4.
Um,
I.
so you are not able to reject it. On a miss, the words hit you hard. So let's see. Do you have any? You or still have? I would almost say because it's no longer insecure or guilt because you still feel that. You still are that. I would almost say you are getting hopeless because of this. Because you are waking up to what you did, to realize what you did. You gave away the one job you're good at.
Yeah. And to be fair, Via had a -3. I was insecure, and mundane is a -1. So it's -3 because of those.
But
Should not be mundane though,
it's a reject influence is a separate button.
Yeah,
but
I
should be a
clicked
-2, I
that.
think.
So
Either
it's
way,
just a -2, but yeah.
Yeah.
right.
But because of this, I need to
Shift
shift your
labels.
labels. The one that I definitely will say goes down is superior.
Damn it.
But which one would be logical to? Well, mundane up then. Because I don't really see which one else would go up.
Done.
Potential, by the way, don't forget it.
Potential.
Yeah, you get. There is a lot of potential at the moment. Already 2 rolls.
But
And
I'm really happy that you're here with me. So it's kind of good that you got fired, right? I mean,
are you trying to comfort or support her?
that's fair. That's fair.
Oh, she's gone again.
Oh, really? I'm still hearing you guys.
Oh,
Yeah, your camera turned off a bit.
yeah.
Still here.
We'll see.
Good.
But yeah, I'm really glad you're here. I mean, it's a lot nicer now with you. So yeah, maybe just roll with it.
Yep.
So I would like to do a comfort or support specifically with the best of them because just the best of them.
So you're trying a comfort or support?
Yep.
Then roll plus mundane.
I'll do the move the best of them for this one.
Let's see the best of them. When you come to support someone by telling them how they exemplify the best parts of Earth. How are you telling them they exemplify the best parts of Earth?
I mean, Earth was so boring with that. I mean, so much more fun with someone like you with here. It's,
Now she
really
did
changed everything.
fall off.
Yes. No, she's
Okay, my words are way too powerful. But yeah, if you want me to do whole speech, that's okay. But
Well, we need to see how it would impact.
yeah, just checking which you want me to roll.
Well, it is a
It's a big difference.
yeah. Well, the problem with the move is you're telling it to someone who isn't from this planet.
hmm
Ooh.
And yes, of the 2 of this race that might have the most knowledge of the planet would be you, Starstruck. But
I'd rather
Cleo
s-
isn't
the way
from
to
Earth.
the way I would rule this, is this more about her earthly side or her alien side that would make it stronger or weaker? Because the
Well,
freakish side is the alien side.
I can tell you this: you have a +1 for influence because I'm also influenced by
Oh,
you.
yeah, that's it. Well,
But I
either
don't
way,
see the rule.
yeah, I haven't done it yet. So just need to know which one to roll. It's good. Your call.
Yeah, I would say in this case it's not the move, it's actually just
All right.
comfort and support.
All right.
Damn, that potential.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, you tried this, but Cleo, it's a miss. So how would you react to that?
Badly.
In what way?
Turn invisible.
Yeah.
Would this be after or during the speech?
During.
So how
Yeah.
would you react to that, Starstruck? You're giving your speech and suddenly she disappears.
I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong? I really mean it.
It's,
I'm glad you're here.
I know. It's just too much a bit and I'm blushing.
Aw.
Somehow you see a little redness through the.
Still gonna try to hug you. It's a bit hard to locate,
Oh,
but
you know what? Yeah. Roll me an unleash for the hug.
okay. Does make some sense.
Come on. Yes, there we go.
You are able.
Actually, should +1,
you
right?
are able to
Influence.
find Cleo and hug. If this
Yeah.
was a miss, you were
Mhm.
hogging a street post.
That's a 10 even with the +1. I forgot
Yeah.
to add that. So yeah.
You know you can always mark the pluses when you
Yeah,
end
I
the roll.
forgot
You
to
can
roll it.
fill in
Yeah.
bonuses.
I did it on the previous one. I forgot it on this one. That's. I did get an advancement earlier, but I did it later.
But would you say Cleo has opened up to the speech or didn't?
Well,
Doesn't matter.
no,
It's
because
too
the
low.
roll was bad.
You could still open up if you want to, but it's just it doesn't influence you in a positive way.
It doesn't influence the way you want to have it influence.
Yeah.
The way that Starstruck wants it to be influenced doesn't work.
Yeah.
Got it.
You do listen to it, but you just the big message of the speech you ignore.
Yep. Sounds like you, Cleo.
True. True.
So we now have two people that have a personal problem.
No.
Yeah, because I really got fired, and if I said no one more time, I wasn't allowed to be a cop anymore. And now I need to go and beg for my job back, basically.
You don't have to
but
beg. Just walk up to them and say, "Hey, I thought about your idea. It took me a bit. I'm up for giving it a go."
Okay, I'm taking you with me to my boss.
Is it Felician?
Yes.
I don't have the best relationships with Felicians, and they don't like my way of talking.
Well,
I wonder why.
to be honest, I cannot do this alone, and you convinced me to go back, so you gotta help me with this, okay? And you said your cult is all about helping people. I'm asking for help.
It's a community
Does
service
Cleo
group.
have influence over you?
No.
Yes. Oh, I thought I had.
No.
No. Then you can't really roll. Well, you can still try to provoke.
Okay, provoke. Um. Situation. Superior. Of course, it's superior.
Yeah.
No.
What's with the rolls today?
Yeah.
Well,
we
I have
you-
full potential.
Nice.
Hey,
you're
there you go.
getting
That's
an
something.
advancement.
Just got mine as well.
That
So
would be your.
let's see what my next advancement is.
That would be your first advancement, even.
The first?
For Cleo, yeah. Tum tum
Okay.
tum.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
So, what are you going to do on this beautiful, without any problem weekend? Wait. No, this weekend. Okay.
You want to go talk with your boss? I'm not saying it's the best idea, but if you want to go for it, it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll come along as well if you want.
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Okay. And if she says no, I'm gonna kick her ass. Okay, maybe I won't. Should I kick her ass?
Probably not. That might make it worse.
Well, technically, he is older than, Uncle.
Uh-huh.
Harmony.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that one. They're related.
And
Yeah.
Nice.
technically, Cleo, you are also a lot older than all of them because
I
we have no idea how
know.
long you've been with the time police and that you were stuck in between.
Time is relative. Travel time, definitely so.
Well,
Traveling time is.
when you look at the between, yes, time is relative. Because Cleo might be about 3, 4, 5,000 years. but still stuck as a
Moody
equal-
teenager.
Never grew up.
equivalent to a human teenager.
Never grow up.
Because you don't age in the between. So you are going to try to get to the Time Police base. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
This is so fun. One of the nomad moves that I could choose is named the Littlest Space Bandit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. I think so.
I believe is unbound.
I'm not choosing that move, but it's just funny because Little Space Bandit.
Oh, it's lovely. I'm taking an adult move, by the way, for my full potential.
Well,
Okay.
I also think one is also a funny one for the nomad. No good at being a kid.
Yeah, but that's also.
Yeah, it's a nice class. That likes
Mhm.
it's in.
Oh, it has a lot of fun potential. This
Mhm.
playbook.
So, we heading to Discord? And did you tell me to be nice to Discord or to potentially kick their ass?
First, I will advise you to be nice.
Okay, I'll try.
Also, it will be the first time you two meet face to face without
Yeah.
getting your memory wiped.
What? I don't remember that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you've all
Right.
already met
I know.
Discord, but don't remember.
I know.
Well, father didn't.
Uh-huh. I know. Susie doesn't. For obvious reasons.
But this was still with Phoenix's old character.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know.
So yeah, I believe this would even be the first time that father goes to the between.
Yes.
So first off, how are you going to the between?
I am calling Vortex.
Okay.
But you could do it yourself.
They actually did something to my device and now I have less options.
Oh. Oh well.
So, calling Vortex.
What?
Can I?
Well,
Susie, that's on the ground just for him.
Yep. Can I ask you to look at my alien tech and see if you can possibly make this device work again? Like
Aren't you the alien? Wouldn't you know more about alien tech than I do?
I got locked out of my account.
You
Besides,
you
wouldn't
still
you
use
want?
accounts?
Basically, well, it's difficult to explain, but you know that you have DNA and that kind of thing. They locked my DNA out of the system.
Yeah, I'm not a geneticist.
I know, that's why I'm asking you if you can look at the device that's locking me out to see if you can unlock the device.
If it's a genetic code, then I can't help you.
Okay, then
Ooh,
can you
maybe I can
steal
help.
some of Napoleon's hairs?
Why would I want to steal of someone that doesn't like me?
Well, he's the only space cop I know is currently on this Earth, and he's not locked out of his device yet. So if I can use his DNA, I can unlock my device.
Aren't all the devices locked on a specific DNA? Isn't that when he takes your device, he can't use it because it's your device?
I'm sure Susie and I can work around that. And by the way, I'm taking the move alien tech.
Ooh, nice.
You're taking the move from a different playbook.
Yep.
Okay, maybe a weird question, but why do you need hair of a guy who's been dead for I don't know how long?
He isn't dead.
Napoleon died many years ago. You know the Napoleonic War?
He did?
I think that's not a Napoleon.
It's a short French guy, general of an army, ruler of France for many years.
Time cop guy, I think. You told me about. He was your partner, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
time
think
cop, little
he.
mustache, one
Didn't
arm.
didn't have a mustache, didn't have one. Well, he usually kept his arm in his coat, but
He was kind of short,
yeah,
but not really. Didn't like Vortex.
I don't think Napoleon would know Vortex unless Vortex traveled back into
Okay,
France.
I think it's a different Napoleon then.
Yes, I'm thinking it's a different one because Napoleon being a time cop. No, because they know he died. It isn't like his
So
death is mysterious or something. They know he died.
I believe they even saw him die.
Yeah,
maybe that Napoleon was a time cop gone rogue.
I think if he was a time cop gone rogue, he would have won and he was able to go to Poland. He
yeah.
would have
Anyway,
he would have tech to fight off the cold.
either way. So yeah, we could probably rig up the tech stuff, though. When I try it, it always blows up in my face. Sometimes works though, but you can make a new one.
Fine, I will just call Discords. But
Or the,
really, Vortex, you take the fun out of everything.
oh, we
Why?
we could still kidnap Napoleon.
You asked me if I could do anything. I can. So how could I take out the fun of something that I can't help you with?
Like that?
Got a point, yeah. Thanks for trying, though.
See, that's also how you could react. Be grateful for once.
She's learning.
Darn, time comes.
I do have influence over velocity. Did I lose it now?
Lost the vortex.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
No, because technically Vortex is not in the game at the moment.
Yeah, but I had over velocity, so they,
Yeah, but that doesn't
not
matter here.
Vortex.
That doesn't matter here. So, what are we gonna try to do? Are we gonna kidnap Napoleon? Are we gonna try to jury a device, or gonna call Harmony? Harmony, Discord.
If
You know,
you tell me
that
where it is,
actually
maybe I can help.
sounds like a good idea.
What?
Let's
Sorry.
ask Harmony to contact Discord.
Oh yeah, that could work.
I
Well,
thought what father said also
I-
a fun idea.
I-
Tell him
Yeah.
where the between is.
Yeah.
How are
try-
you going to explain where the between is?
You know, it's between time and space and reality.
I bend reality to my will. I
okay,
do that
that'll
on
be
a
cool.
daily basis.
I open a portal and say, bend this.
Sure, I bend the portal into.
Unleash your powers.
Me or him or both?
I
He's
will.
You open just a standard.
9.
That will mean it is. You are not going to mark condition. I'm going to say it's unstable or temporary, and it is very unstable. You do see the portal changing. Cleo, you just opened a portal to a harmless universe where everything is bunnies and kittens.
Mm-hmm.
And when you see Father using his powers on it, you see it's starting to change into a portal to the most dangerous universe that you've ever seen.
Close it, close it, close it! I'm trying to close it.
Not trial, not trial.
I'm closing. I mean, I should snap my fingers and stop.
Don't ever do that again.
You asked me to.
I know, but
Go ahead and
apparently
try.
our powers together are really, really bad combination.
Could have been worse. We could have created a black hole.
No, probably not. But there could have been a black rudder beast right behind there. So
If you could create a black hole, why would you agree to use your powers on mine?
Because you asked for a showcase. And I always indulge the crowd.
I facepalm.
Was Jacob neglected when he was younger?
Hey, people don't know. He never tells about that.
Because it really feels like were just a little kid that never got any attention and now tries to hoard all the attention he can get.
he's just trying to prove himself.
Yeah. Even when it's not asked.
Kinda.
Oh, I did ask.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah.
So yeah, how are you going to go to the between?
Like I said, I will ask Harmony to contact Discord.
Okay. So you're going to Harmony.
Yeah.
I mean, we could contact Discord ourselves, right?
Yeah,
Do
but
you really-
they will probably ignore my phone calls.
Just first try it.
I really have to.
I could do it.
I hand you my phone.
Beep 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 beep. Beep. Beep.
Beep 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 beep.
Ah.
See? Told you.
Ah.
When Discord says he's going to ignore you, he is going to ignore you.
Always the same.
Oh, is Harmony like that as well?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Kind of a jerk, but useful.
Yes. Talk with him once and immediately started getting disrespectful. I mean, I guess it must be your custom, but then again,
I
Nah,
call
that's-
maybe
Harmony.
tone it down.
Well, it's kind of like the cats are like that.
Yes, Harmony here. Meow.
Harmony, your favorite
He's nephew.
nephew on the line here. I need a favor.
My favorite nephew is standing here in my lab. Meow.
Really? How did I get over there?
Who is this?
Cleo.
You are not my cousin.
Agree to disagree about that.
What is it?
Well, I'm having trouble with your sibling. You know, Discord.
You mean the one that has been dead for years?
Just human me, and would you call them to ask
I
them if I can
can't
have.
call someone who isn't alive.
If I gave you a phone number, would you call it for me?
No, I don't have time for this.
Uh, come on,
And you
please.
hear the phone being hung up.
Yeah, I thought so. See, it's hopeless.
Well,
At
we
least I
can,
tried.
we can still try to jury rig it.
No,
Just
I
make
tried.
just make a new portal thing.
I can try. Still. I can focus really hard.
If you really want to, but if you don't want to anymore, that's okay too.
I mean, I have a move I really hate to call in the cavalry. And I'm needed to call twice.
Did you take that move yet?
Yes, at the start of creation.
We've had help
You
from
called
Napoleon
the
several
allies who
times.
may be on this roll to market condition and roll superior. So technically, you already had to do that because you called Harmony.
Yep. So angry and afraid are now checked as well. I am full conditions because I also called vortex.
Well, it's a roll you have to make to see whether it works. So
No, mark condition and then roll.
yeah,
Oh, damn.
but you do get a roll anytime you do it. What's with the rolls today?
Yeah.
Just as bad as the connection.
And the second one is better.
Can I assist with that? Depending on who it is, if I have influence over them, I guess.
I think the first one will be Vortex, the second one will be Harmony. So that's the order that we did it in.
Yeah, but the problem is, even though they tried,
They didn't.
Harmony still thinks Cleo and all are dead.
I think Cleo crashed again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
again.
turned on the sound again.
But yeah, I think it's my computer that's being kicked every time now. I really think it's the Nia thingy.
Well, now I do think it might be your cameras because Tenchi, since he turned off his camera, had didn't have the problem anymore. And since you don't really know if your camera's on or off because it's broken,
Mm-hmm.
might be
Well,
that.
I can tell you for sure it's off now.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
then we can see if that makes a difference. And if you have the same problem as me, then in Task Manager you'll see your memory use keep going up slowly. It's,
Yeah, but last week I didn't have this issue, so.
No,
Yeah.
but
anyway,
we are going to take a break for now.
all right.
It's already been 1.5 hours, so almost.
It's
Yeah, lemonade.
We will be back in about 10 minutes. Go grab yourself a drink. Go do what needs to be done, and we will see you
See you soon.
10.
Hug your pet, kiss your kittens.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And we are back.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Oh yeah.
We are trying to see if everybody's willing to accept their problems, or just, well, especially one just tries to glance past it and not accepting that he has a problem and just thinks everybody else is the problem. Right?
I don't.
People can make choices for themselves.
Oh.
Yes, but you can make choices for yourself.
And this isn't about me, it's about the people.
Exactly, that's the problem.
uh,
Well, when we
But
last
yeah, choices to work for agency and get stuck at desk duty, or roam the universe. Choices, choices.
Choices.
we did some re-rolls for because the first roll that Cleo made was the wrong label, which makes it more fitting in a way because the move does say on a hit someone shows up to lend you a hand. On the 7 to 9 they're dragging their own problems, which would be now for Vortex. And on a miss, your call reaches someone you wish it hadn't. Well, technically it didn't, but it did fail. So who knows?
Oh
Well,
dear.
it was a 9 and a hit. It just means they have their own problems as well.
So, someone suddenly appears next to you guys. There is this annoying cat talking to me in the between.
Oh, hi. Annoying cat in the between. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, well, it doesn't for me. I never even seen this cat before.
Wait, do we know said cat?
I don't know. It does say it knows you.
That's Discord, alright.
Then can you take us to the in between? Or take the cat out of the in between?
Well, apparently the cat doesn't want to go out of the between.
Then you have to take us there.
I don't have to do anything.
Or you
True, but it would be a great service.
can just enjoy her company.
You know, the thing
Or
is, you know Cleo a bit, right? He doesn't really give up. So, when she's stuck on an idea, she's not gonna stop. So maybe you should just help. I'm gonna try to persuade Vortex with his best interests, if
Are you,
that counts.
are you trying to provoke?
The adult version of that, persuade with best interests.
Oh, you have that move? Or.
I just unlocked it as my advancement.
Okay. Then roll superior.
All right. What's with the
No,
rolls today?
no.
Should be a 5, but no way to fix that.
well, do you have influence over Vortex? Then it's a
Yeah,
6.
That's
that would
why.
be
No,
5.
that's why it's a 5.
That would make it 5, but
Because because
You can
Starstruck
roll the
has
4,
influence over me.
then with the 5, and then that's it.
Yeah, because if it was a 6, I could have helped, and it was
yeah, no.
a 7.
Nope. Too bad.
Yep.
The rolls are really going swell for you guys.
Yeah, we're potential hoarding today.
Yeah.
Yeah, you two are, not me.
Yeah, because you
Sorry.
don't roll, so let's make you roll
That's
something.
because you don't accept the fact that you are a teenager with problems. Which this game is all about.
No, it's about characters and
Jacob, you're good at
playing up a bit.
It's about teenagers having superpowers and have problems coping with it.
Jacob, say something. You're good at persuading people. Come on.
I open a portal to the in between.
You can open a portal into
Unleash
the
your
in between.
powers.
Let's see. Yes, I can open a
Oh,
portal to the in
man.
between.
Somehow, I don't know how, but somehow, Jacob opens a portal to the between.
Wow.
The flippity flappity floop. Did you do this?
Well, he almost opened a portal to Delta Omega 5 that has the deadliest beasts in there, so it would probably be a fluke. But still, thanks, Jacob.
It
And I
isn't a
enter.
fluke. It's my given ability.
That's really great.
But
Uh,
if it's an ability that is given to you, who gave it to you then?
Star.
Which star?
The
Currently not out.
northern one.
Stars are always out. It's just that the biggest star that we have, as in our sun.
Oh, no, not that one, not that one. I get it, that's also the biggest star, but not that one.
And which one?
The northern one.
Rocky
Are you
Native
saying you're
Arts.
Jesus?
No.
Because Jesus was the one with the North Star.
Jesus was guided by the North
I
Star.
knew I heard it somewhere. So that
Yeah,
was fair.
he just saying openly that he's Jesus.
No, that's what I'm saying, because he'd never said the Northern Star.
I said the biggest star.
Well,
I've never
the biggest star is the sun, in our view.
Not that one.
And the sun didn't give you anything.
That's
I
right.
had a
It's
comic
ball
once
of burning
that
gas.
It's ball burning gas, yes, but some people may be able to harness power from it.
You know, I read a super comic once that I think it was Superboy that got powers from the sun.
No, that name is copyrighted.
Not Superboy.
Yes. You have Superman and Superboy.
Oh damn it.
Are you talking about Solar Boy?
Yes, that one.
Super Uncle.
It's Solar Boy does get his power from the sun. That's also how we get power from
Yeah,
solar
but that's
panels.
an alien.
So
Still,
to me
And
he is an
didn't
alien,
got the
and I
powers
point
from
to
the sun. His body reacts differently to our yellow sun.
Is the portal still up?
Yes.
While we
I
argue
mean-
about this.
it is the same weapon. It's just a portal. So.
Yeah, I'm going through it, and I'm also still shouting out from in between. Same difference. To me, you're all aliens.
No, you're the aliens on this planet.
I'm also going through.
Yeah, true. Anyway, yes, it's all just a fluke. It's all just magic.
Thank you for that.
But you can learn if you come to my services.
No, we can't.
Shut up.
I've seen the video. It's a lie.
As long as you believe in yourself, which I think you do because you've actually started knocking, so that is very
I
good of
always
you.
believed in myself, and I still can't do quantum physics like that. Well, I technically I can, but
Exactly, you can. You.
but I
come
could
from-
that before I met you, so it's not you who did that.
because you believed in yourself.
No, because I'm born with these powers.
Some people are born with them, and some people aren't. Not all powers are necessarily genetic, not necessarily given to you at birth. Sometimes you gain them over time.
You see this arm go out of the portal and pull you in.
No.
While you pull it, his vortex scratches a little bit on you, and he's going to do a DNA test.
Sure.
So you are in the between now.
Yeah, and there's supposed to be a kitty here.
Oh yeah, the cat is somewhere in the between. Yes.
Somewhere.
Alright, right location. So, is it left? Which way does it go? It's hard to see.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem with the space. That's something I noticed when I made the portal here. It's infinite. It's weird.
Can we maybe shout for them?
I don't know. Can you?
Let's look at the glittery beams to see if I can.
What are glittery beams?
Move.
I mean, is your character able to shout?
Yes.
Then it can shout. I mean, it's not science or
I
anything. It's not
know.
rocket
That's why I
science.
got a full hit, because I'm
No,
completely true that I can shout in here.
No, because what does that mean? When you make a claim about a strange situation phenomenon based on your experience, roll free.
Yeah.
it doesn't grant you any opportunity because shouting is a natural thing that anyone can.
I know
But
whether.
can you shout in the between? If you shout in the woods and
Can
there's
you
no one
talk in the
here there
between?
to hear you,
Can you talk in the between?
that's what I'm saying. If you shout in the woods and
You
there's
can.
no one there to hear you,
You are still
is there
shouting.
sound?
You're still shouting.
It definitely works.
I know the quote when a tree falls with no one
Around it.
miles around. Does it still make a sound? Yes, it
Yes.
does. But the sound isn't being caught by anything that can hear it. But there's still sound
But if
because
it's
there's
not
air and
perceived,
sound travels
then
through air. So yeah, this is a roll that you didn't need to roll.
It's right. Hmm.
So what do you do?
shout.
Cat.
So you shout. Okay.
Discard. Discard.
You think it's Discord that's trapped here?
I don't know.
Well, what other cat
Who
would be
else?
here? Also, why is a cat here? How does a cat get here?
Granted. Discord!
Are you trying to get notifications from a social media website?
Now, Discord is the cat one that we need to talk to.
I get it. Harmony and Discord. Okay, now I get it. They're related because of the names. Got it.
Yeah, they're family.
Well, their names were given by their parents. They were always related.
Yeah, no, but I get it. They're family because they have similar names, opposites. I get it.
Is that really
Yeah.
how Jacob thinks family works? Because of name?
And he likes the connection between the names.
It's common.
But
Nothing
also,
strange about it.
Jacob then thinks, okay, but what if there was a third or fourth child?
So if
You
two
had two-
people are named Bob, you say, "Oh, you're related because your names are similar."
No need to argue it.
I mean, they're related because they're Harmony and Discord. They're opposites. But what if now there's a fourth and a fifth one?
It just makes sense.
Well, there actually is a fourth and a fifth one, but
You mean a third and a fourth one?
It's hard
no,
to
a
translate.
fourth and a
to be
fifth one.
Where's the
The
third then?
Felucian
Felicians.
numbering is different. It's
honest.
like
They-
you
they
never
don't do
have
threes
the
because
number.
threes are hard.
It's like you never have a number 13 in a hotel because they are superstitious.
1, 2, 5.
1 through 4 threes, huh? 3, 4.
Yep, that's one.
But okay, you are shouting, but only the ones next to you hear the shout. It's like it's not traveling anywhere.
Huh.
That's weird. Maybe I can detect some thoughts. That might work. Shows a direction at least. I'm gonna try to use telepathy to detect.
Unleash.
Alright. Might that even be a wheelchair powers? Probably not yet. Finally, good rolls.
You use your telepathy, and you actually don't really use it that much. But you do faintly pick up a weird sound. It sounds like meowing, but you do also recognize it a little bit as a very old Felician lullaby.
Ah,
You
I'm
also pick
detecting
up
something.
Cleo's thoughts like I'm never going to get my job back.
It's going to be fine. I just picked up the signal. I think it's that direction.
Well, lead the way, niece.
Sure. Walking, 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 walking.
And we're walking, and we're walking.
6
well-
hours later.
Well, it would be 6 hours later if time would work in between, but
Does not work.
At the same time.
You know, it's good to feel back here.
Yeah,
Yeah, time spaces are weird.
I think it's really weird here, but I guess you get used to anything, right?
Especially after years of this.
Hmm? Yeah,
How do you even know if a year has passed?
Well, honestly, we don't. I mean, there's no sun or light or source or anything to indicate time passes, and it doesn't really pass here, so.
Yeah, so are you sure years have passed?
Well, you know that you can carry a watch. I don't know if you have a timepiece or anything on you,
Of course I do. He reaches
but
into his vest pocket and pulls out one of those old watches attached to a chain.
and
Yeah.
you see it doesn't move.
Hmm. Also, you can
wind
see on
up
the
as much as
on
you
the
like, but
you can also see engraved on it is a star symbol.
Hmm.
so basically what we do is just start counting and counting and move the handle by hand. That's how you
No.
know how many hours have passed when you're awake, sort of. Doesn't really work that much. You need to be constantly active with it, but there's not really much around here to do anyway, so
What if you miscount?
doesn't really matter. There's no time here.
What if you're in a leap year?
A what? A what?
A leap year.
What's a leap year?
Every 4 years we have an extra day.
Oh yeah, your son was not well adjusted. Well, we fix that someday.
well, just okay.
I agree, we should fix that.
Bucket list, bucket list.
I mean,
Yeah,
we can fix it. We just need a 13th month with every single one having 28 days.
then why did you not choose? Oh, right, the superstition that 13 is bad.
No, it's just the way astronomers made it. It was
Because they thought 13
it was
bad.
decided back in the day, and then another time was made back in the day, and then another time was made back in the day, and then another time was made back in the day.
Humans still do it by counting. They can't move the planets yet, so
Yeah, but differently because we're in the year 2024, but Asia is in 14 something.
I believe they were in 3,000, 4,000.
Yeah, they're a bit more than us.
oh,
Urchins are strange.
Years are weird.
speaking of years, have we worked for a year at zero time yet?
I look at my watch. I
Yeah,
think we have been here for 4 days.
In China, it's the year 4,720.
There you go.
Helpful.
Or well, even 21, because this explanation is about 2023 here.
Hmm.
So I think we have been here for 4 days.
All right. I think we should be getting close now.
After well, you don't know how long it would be, but it felt like forever. You suddenly see a building appear.
Hey, thought there was something. Is this your place, Cleo?
Do I recognize the building?
Yes.
Then yes, I think so.
Ah, finally.
You are the only one that knows about this building.
Still strange that Vortex came across this building. Should be hidden.
Eh,
I mean, it
you
looks
know the
normal.
way he is.
Sounds like he knows this place. Maybe he's seen it.
Well, let's head inside, shall we?
Yep. Let's go.
Where?
I mean, you can wait outside if you want, but it will be probably a long time to.
You asked us to come with you and
Yes.
talk.
We'll
So
come
I'm
with you.
asking you if you want to come inside, but
Of course.
it sounded like
Yeah.
you wanted to stay outside.
No, we want to come.
So you all three enter.
Yep.
As soon as you enter, an alarm goes off, and you hear, well, Father only hears weird garbles and stuff, but Starstruck and Cleo, you hear unauthorized personnel entered the building because it's Felician.
Okay.
Well, that's just rude.
They're gonna send a welcoming committee.
And you suddenly see a big hologram of Discord. You are not allowed in this building.
Well, then you should have picked up your phone.
You decided that you will no longer be a time cop. I gave you a chance, you said no, and I told you if you say no, you will no longer be allowed to be a time cop ever again.
Oh, come on. You know how Cleo is.
Yes, that's why I said it like that.
But Cleo
So,
has thought about it
Too
long
late.
and hard,
Too
and
late.
they have began to understand that they are in the
Too
wrong.
late.
come on. There's something we can do to prove ourselves.
We did help out. We did travel back.
Yeah. But I gave her a chance. She didn't take it, so.
And she has come to regret it, and we pay that regret.
What do you know about regret? You don't even accept your own problems. You just
I-
shove them up to others.
No, I accept other people's problems. That's what you don't seem to understand. I'm here for the community
I do
and not
understand.
myself.
I'm millennia older than you are. I know how you humans work, and you are just a short-sighted 16-year-old little kid.
Yes, and I try to change our reputation as humans.
Yeah, but that's not.
I
gonna
know
work.
us
mean,
humans are stubborn and stuck in our ways, but I try and change that. I try and do the better things. When people
No.
need help, I am there to help them, and I hope for that message will be spread on and keep going.
If you want to help other people, you first need to accept that you need help yourself.
I
which you
don't need
do
any
not.
help. I'm
Exactly,
good with
that's what I
helping
mean.
other
You
people.
don't accept it. But
But
you.
Discord, I
Yeah.
need your help.
You're not gonna get it.
I will even start at the mail office. Come on, please give me another chance.
How many times have you seen any mail come in or out this building?
Well, maybe I start a memo service, then there will be mail.
Aren't you telepaths?
Shh.
Well, we are, but the cats aren't really.
We do not need mail here. We're outside of time and space. We don't even have an address.
Oh, yeah. But, I
Speaking
mean,
of which, did you know your neighbors complained about the noise?
You mean Vortex?
Yes.
He was too close to the base.
You sing real nice, though.
But you are not allowed here. You need to go back.
Well, we're here to get Cleo's job back.
Yeah, and that's not gonna happen.
Oh, yes, it is.
No, it isn't. And you see the paw go down, and you three are teleported back to where you started.
Ah,
Come on.
come on.
No, we just go at it again. We have enough time in the world. We are going back to bargain.
This is not going to be a time loop thing like Doctor Strange.
Yes.
Nope, because it's not gonna work.
We're still in the between.
Nope, you're not.
Teleport.
Back home
And
on Earth, I
somehow
see.
you try that, and it doesn't work.
Motherfucker.
Ah,
Well, we tried.
Thanks anyway.
No problem.
I'm sorry we couldn't do more. Well, maybe if Discord is like this, you're better off not having to work for.
I think most superior affiliations are like this. Because I haven't had a good talk with Harmony, and now I haven't had a good talk with Discord. I
Yeah,
get the feeling when you all get old, you just become grumpy.
I think it's just the cats.
I hope it's just the cats. I don't want to see you two people turning into that.
Oh, don't worry. My internal clock has stopped. I cannot get older or younger than this.
That's either a blessing or a curse, and I don't know which one.
Well, basically, you have to see a lot of your friends die over the years.
Yes, but you get to live forever.
Who wants to live forever without friends?
You can keep making new friends.
And you keep losing them.
Yes, but then you'll just get new ones. We're social animals. I'm speaking from a human perspective. We're on ever-changing. Humans make constant connections. We lose connections. We make new ones. But that's just us.
It will work out. I mean,
Yeah, do it.
I think all of you have ways to do that, right? I mean, with the time cups, like everybody has that problem, so.
Oh, if they ever need help again, you know when you can tell them.
Well, let's see if we can try and help you with your problem.
I'm good with that. I got my devoted fans. They'll come back. Don't
Now
worry.
I really want to see how are you going to convince Jacob that he does have a problem.
I don't have a problem. I have my advantages, but my fans are completely devoted to me. They'll come back.
Anymore.
They'll come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will.
Who's the GM here?
Who is the star character?
That's out of the. That's not part of this. Who's the GM? Who
It
decides the
depends.
story?
For this session,
How about you don't fight about that on stream?
Oh well.
yeah, don't worry about it. The fans will come back. They'll regret that they ever leaving.
I guess I will get a job at the normal cop station here on Earth. They still do exams, right? Politie academies? I saw them.
Police Academy. Yeah, there's actually movies on how to pass that exam, I think. A lot of movies.
Oh, there was a movie? I thought it was actually an ad to join the police.
It's a pretty long ad, but I think it explains how to
There are
become
ad
one.
campaigns, there are movies, but there are fictionalized versions, comedic, fictionalized versions.
Too bad. It looked like fun.
Yeah, it looked like a real fun job. We've been watching them last
It is a
week.
good job. I've met some very nice fellow officers on the job, and well, they're all nice fellas, but not all of them. There are some troublemakers amongst them. But that's an whole entire other discussion, which, hey, humans are humans, and leave it up to them.
Yeah, you are.
So, what are we going to do about your problem?
I do not know. Probably nothing. I'll just keep on working.
Just prove yourself. It's the way it works, right?
I just talk.
And,
People will come back to me.
try not to lie to them.
I don't lie.
Well, technically, if we give the humans powers, then he wouldn't have lied, right?
I mentioned powers, not superpowers. two very different things.
I mean, I might know where some pineapples are still.
No,
No.
no, do not, because I have helped a shit ton of people get over the traumas of that zombie attack. That was a fucked up situation, and it's not gonna happen again.
It's not good for humans.
It is not good for us,
You've
But
and it's
seen it,
also
they,
right? I
you.
think.
they,
I don't think you people realized what the backlash from that was. The outfall of that.
I
You know how
mean,
many
they,
people came to me because the city flooded, the zombie attack happened, the time waves.
but they got really, really strong and fast. Isn't that
Yes,
what they want?
but they also saw their dads eat their moms. They also saw their children get eaten by their family.
Yeah, I don't think it's the way
Many
they
people
want
lost
it.
their jobs. Many people lost their lives. Many people lost their loved ones who unfortunately aren't here anymore. It left people with a shit ton of trauma, and then they came to
Mhm.
people like me. I helped them out. I helped them forget. I helped them accept a new family.
So, wouldn't it be better to remind them of that?
No, don't put the person through the same trauma. That will just break them even more, and that will push them to unfortunate circumstances, which they might end up taking matters into their own hands,
Uh,
which isn't the way to do it.
I don't know these things. I mean, I'm just a kid. What do I know? And I'm humans. Like, I don't even
Humans are
know.
very stubborn
I don't even
beings.
understand Felicians really. I don't know how you do it. I think you're.
I can't help with that.
So what else are you going to do then? You notice the stubbornness of Jacob.
Hmm.
Hmm?
There's no other way I'm going to say it. It is stubbornness.
So normally you make sermons.
Sermons,
Yeah.
yes.
Can we make one now? I can try to record it.
Don't worry, I got my assistant for that.
I think your assistant might have quit.
Oh, little assistant definitely not leaving my side.
But I still think you should make a response on that video that they made. I mean, if you try to explain,
They won't listen. I've always tried to explain it. They won't listen. I'll tell you that
you
much.
never know if you don't try, right? I tried to get my job back, even though I
Yeah.
know it was hopeless.
Of course.
That was a good thing.
So,
Right?
and I want to try and influence this guy one more time. So can you try to make a film or video for your channel to convince people that's what you were trying to do in the first place? That it's all a misunderstanding?
I mean, I tried to explain that it was all a misunderstanding, but no one listens.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying let's make a video. You could help. We will help, right, Susie?
Hmm? Yeah.
I'm good doing it solo. I got this. Don't worry, I've done this a bunch of times.
Just open up to them.
Oh, I shouldn't.
I think.
I shouldn't. Because that would just, push them even further away. You also don't know how much work goes into one of those sermons, especially the online ones, the pre-recorded ones. It's like 12 hours of work.
Well, you have 3 people now. So 12 divided by 3 is 4 hours of work each, right?
Yeah, no. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about myself. I have to think of what to say, what to do, how to say it. Then I'll have it concise. Then I'll make it work. Then I'll make it fit together. Do a lighting, do the camera, editing. I usually leave those last 3 up to Lilith, but yeah. A lot of work goes into it. Mostly it's me talking for like 10 hours.
Hmm.
It's amazing how much 10 hours can go by in 20 minutes.
Oh yeah. I mean, we just had 4 days go by in literally 0 seconds. So
Did 4 days go by?
I
Okay, damn.
mean, it
think
felt
so.
like 4 days. But then again, I'm really bad at telling time.
Well, if you want to tell time, just look at the clock and go, no.
Like I said, the clock didn't work there.
Waiting for that. Literally
Way
waiting for
past that.
someone to do that.
We're way past that time, mate. Sorry.
So, what else are you going to do?
I'm going to pester Napoleon.
We still have to kidnap him, right?
Why are we kidnapping the... Oh, wait, it's a different one. Yeah.
I'm pestering, not kidnapping.
Okay. Well,
How are you planning to do that?
Well, basically go to the police station, tell them that there's a family emergency, that there's something wrong with Napoleon's wife.
So you are planning on pestering on Napoleon, the
No,
version
no.
that you don't actually know?
Yep.
You're not afraid of creating your own time wave with this?
Oh, 100%. But if Discord want to stop me, and I'm announcing my plans out loud.
Oh, I get this. You're trying to convince... Okay, yeah.
So, are we again having a hero of yours that's turning villain?
It's
Nope.
not villain.
It's just pestering.
I mean, it goes in a pretty serious direction, threatening someone's wife.
Oh no, I'm not threatening the wife. I'm just making sure that his sorry ass goes down to the station, and then I can talk to him.
Can't you just...
Probably easier ways to do that.
Yeah,
but,
can't you just go to the station and say, hey, I'm looking for
Yeah.
officer and what's and what's?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah, but don't mention anything about his wife because he may go a bit, you know, that.
You know, tact.
Okay.
I tried to explain that thing to you.
You mean that you tried to explain to me 3 weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't really paying attention.
Oh, sorry.
Either you're not making your conversations interesting or you're just not giving a fuck.
Mostly the first one, sometimes the latter.
I think it's you just not giving a fuck.
Like you with your followers.
Yeah, I got my devoted followers. They'll come back to me. Don't gotta worry about that.
Seems to me you just don't give a fuck if they come back or not.
I don't, because there are a lot of people in this world, and some will accept my words, some won't accept my words. Those who don't accept my words, all right then, that's their choice. Those who do accept my words, okay, that's their choice.
But I think you really do care. Both of you. I mean,
Of course I do care. It's about the people and the connection between them.
that's
And if
true.
that
I
connection is
don't
because of
care.
me, then yeah.
Because in the end, everyone will end up leaving anyway.
No,
True. But new
you
people will
make,
come in. New
you
people
make
will
your own
listen.
choices. And people stay with you because you deserve it, I think. You try. And you try to help them out, and they want to be around you because it feels good to be around you, I guess.
Exactly.
It's not just the universe that's doing it, it's you yourself.
Then why doesn't Discord want to be around me?
Because that's Discord.
Uh, I don't know. Maybe Discord's just
Discord.
difficult. Some people are like that, but not most people.
Exactly.
I do now feel there's a lot of
Comfort.
no, also label shifting because of the someone with influence over you tells you who you are or how the world works. Because I believe Starstruck has influence over Father, doesn't he? Does she know?
No.
Do I? I'm not sure if I do. Let me check. I have influence over. No, not over father actually.
Father has only has influence over Sun, Silent Slayer, Starstruck, and Cleo. Cleo has influence over Susie. Too bad this one doesn't count anymore. And Sun. So in a way, you are back to 2 influence,
Hmm?
Cleo.
Yeah, that's not fair because you made him leave.
I did not make him leave.
So he still exists.
Yeah, but the influence doesn't count anymore.
Damn you.
My fault. So you are going to the police station to pester a specific someone.
Yep.
Okay, I wonder how you are planning to do that.
I would say that I will try to make sure she doesn't do
Same.
anything
Yeah.
too bad. Coach her a bit on acceptable ways.
Look at
Not,
that.
not cause more problems.
Yeah, I got a raid. Thank you, Dutch Dungeons, for the raid.
Thank you.
Hi
Woo!
guys.
That's I believe the first time he raids me because normally I raid him.
Hmm.
It's
Oh
a
yeah.
hittable raid. Yeah, and I know the joke about behind it, but that's okay. Why it's a bittable.
Alright.
Ha.
So, you get to the police station, and you do see they're busy. Pretty normal, of course. It's a police station. It's Halcyon City. If there is a city in this world that is crime ridden, it's Halcyon City. Even there, when there are so many heroes. So what do you do?
I am requesting at the front desk if they can get in contact with Napoleon Bonaparte. And yes, he has the same last name, I whispered to father.
We don't have anyone like that here.
But I saw him last week here. He was working on a case.
Napoleon works here, right?
Wait, you talking about Jimmy?
I shrug. Possibly.
Hey, Jimmy! And you see the one that you know as Napoleon react. Yeah? They're looking for you. Yes. What's the problem?
So
And you do see on his name tag Officer Napoleon.
Hmm.
What is
nice.
his last name? Jimmy Napoleon. He just changed his name for the time cops.
Ooh, secrets.
So, quick question: do you know anyone by the name of Discord?
You know that? You mean that chatting program?
No, I mean your
That
boss.
or that Lair of Hell?
Yeah, it's also layer of hell. Yeah.
Well, kinda, but we're talking about the cat.
I don't have a cat.
No, the big cat.
Okay.
The grumpy one.
Why would I have a big cat? You're not allowed to keep tigers or lions as a pet. So why would I have
Yeah.
those?
If you have a zookeeping license.
Let's change things up, Jimmy. In the future, you're going to be my partner for a while. Then I get discharged. And I actually want to start anew. So I was wondering if you could help me. Well, basically, how do I apply to the cops?
First off, I don't even know who you are. I only had an interview with you because you were caught for something.
I was caught for something?
Yeah, you were when you were at the police station. You were what was it again that you did? I believe they were asking questions about the time museum. I believe.
That was not Cleo.
I think the reason we got arrested last time, this is out of character by the way, because it was Spear. Spear got attacked by Shade. They came to help, and we were all arrested because Spear started throwing cop cars at cops.
Yeah.
This
Over
is
there,
actually
see.
their first meeting, and Cleo doesn't
Oh,
even
yeah.
know it's their first meeting.
Hmm?
First off, I don't even know who you are. Secondly, you are too young to join the police.
Damn it.
And thirdly, how would you even know we would work together? If it's in the future, you can't.
Well, I'm actually older than I look, and at the same time, you are younger than you normally are. It's difficult to explain, but if you want, I can give you all the details of your future. But mostly of the time, you didn't even want to know your future, so.
Yeah, sure. And
See?
I'm the Pope. You know what? And he reaches out the hand that he wouldn't have. I bid you a good day. Now leave me be.
Oh, great, you still have your hand.
What? Sure. Bye.
Please, Jimmy, I really need your help. You're my oldest friend.
I don't even know you.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to know you anymore. I think the
Yeah.
Napoleon in your head is a bit different than Napoleon in his head.
Stupid
Maybe you become that way.
Discords. Either this is the youngest version of Napoleon I've ever met, or she erased his memories as well. I wouldn't put it past her though, to erase my partner's memories.
Hmm.
But really, Jimmy, I'm sorry for the loss of your hand.
Yeah, he doesn't hear you anymore, so he's already gone.
I just sit down in the police station on a bench looking defeated.
Well, you know what? I want to be on the time cups for a while, but we have plenty of adventures on Earth here. Plenty of problems to solve. It's kinda like that.
You hear them, I'm too young.
Yeah, don't
No,
worry about it. We can prove ourselves by taking out the time bandits next time.
maybe, or whatever else comes our way. There are a lot of problems on Earth. Still young planets, they have all kinds of stuff.
Exactly. There's always going to be something to fix, and if we're the people to fix that, that's what we do.
Big monsters, and sometimes time bandits and other bandits, and sometimes an alien invasion, but hopefully
I
not.
just turned to them. We cannot even convince father to fix his own mistakes.
Don't worry about that. I got that covered.
How would I ever do anything?
And suddenly you hear someone walking by. No, you don't.
I think these people need to learn about the Second Amendment.
Hmm.
To speak their minds? I agree.
No,
They should
no, no.
do it more
That's
often.
the First Amendment. The Second Amendment is about well-armed militia.
Let's not go there.
Yeah, no,
We
that's not.
just, we'll just, well, we'll just be heroes. We just prove ourselves.
Exactly.
You've helped out a bit already, Cleo. So
The
just
Second
keep doing
Amendment,
that.
the right to bear arms.
Hmm.
The right to bear arms is well known for keeping a safe militia. Yeah.
So,
Yes.
they say, want to do some heroics with us?
No,
Continue?
I'm going to sit here, pester Jimmy until he gets enough of me and his older version might show it up.
I mean, I wouldn't suggest doing that. It's a police station. You do something to a cop, they can just take you.
Well, I'm not really doing anything than sitting here, right?
Yeah, no, but
And it's not
eventually
like I have a home, so if they lock me up, at least I get 3 meals a day.
you get an overnight stay and then you're let go again.
Not if I punch a cop.
And
True,
also-
but then you're gonna have to a jail sentence and a fine, which I don't think you can pay. I don't think you have money.
It will be fine.
No, it won't, because
No,
you're not
she's
gonna be able
right,
to
it will
pay.
be a fine.
Okay.
Yes, there will be.
Ow.
Then you have to happen.
Who is this? Igor? Sorry.
Yes.
You inspired me. Well, we could then say
I would try to persuade her to come with us. If
you
I
have an influence over Cleo, right?
I do.
I believe you're one of the few that does.
Mhm.
So yeah, you could take influence, take advantage of your influence, but you are just also allowed to roll provoke someone.
Taking advantage is not so much useful here. Specific things. Provoke is probably.
Yeah, because you have influence over her, so she is susceptible to your words.
Sure. And would you consider this with best interests?
Yes,
All right.
definitely.
And the +1 for.
Let's read
really?
the best interest move a little more. Where? Oh, that's the
Adult move. Yeah.
Persuade with best interest. If um, if they're a PC on a hit, they can mark potential or shift their own labels if they do what you want. On a 10 plus, take influence over them as well. But you already have influence. Over
Yeah,
them.
and I think you can't normally take
No.
influence over a nomad, so that would not.
No,
apply.
but it in this case still. If you have influence over a teammate and you would gain influence over them again, immediately shift one of their labels up and one of their labels down. Your
Yeah,
choice.
just was there something with nomads that it worked differently?
That's with your character. Let's see.
Man,
When
someone takes
influence
advantage.
of their when someone, let's see. Oh yeah. Instead, they choose mark potential or inflict a condition on you. That's what happens when someone would take. But they already have influence over you.
Yeah, when someone takes advantage of their influence over you, they can choose 2 options.
Yeah, but it's not take advantage. It's just
No,
the provoke
He's not,
slash persuade.
he's not
with,
using the
Take advantage.
take advantage of your influence over someone. He's just using a move of
Yeah,
himself.
it's just the persuade with best interest move, the
Yeah.
advanced version of provoke.
But it does say that adult move says on a 10 plus they take influence over them as well.
Yeah, in this case, because you're a nomad, others cannot take influence if they would. Instead, they choose mark potential or inflict a condition on
Yeah,
you.
but since you already have influence,
You're not taking it.
it will immediately give you the. If you have influence over a teammate and you would gain influence over them again, immediately shift one of their labels up and one of their labels down. So you're
Just-
shifting Cleo's labels.
Hold on, I'm just copying from this one.
Yeah, but the.
Up to you. Up to you. If you want to shift labels, that's fine.
You cannot take
Just
influence
reminding.
over someone you already have influence over as well.
All
If
right.
you didn't have the influence, then that would
All right,
apply.
perfectly fine.
That's how I see it.
So shift labels. I think I want you to be a bit more superior. Um, and can I move your danger down?
Yep,
So
done.
cause a
But
bit less danger to others and
also, and that's the funny thing now, since you use persuaded best interest on a PC, they can mark potential or shift their own labels.
yay.
Their choice. If they do what you want. So I don't know if Cleo does what you want.
I mean, yes, she
Yeah.
rolled high, so I'm doing what Susie says to me, but I will shift my labels superior down, mundane up.
Back to where you were.
All
No,
right.
I had a -1 on mundane, and now I have a +1 on mundane.
Ooh,
It's
nice.
Okay.
really
And
different.
Hmm,
I also
that's
think
cool.
this might be a good place to end it.
All right.
Because we're going in circles a little bit.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
little bit.
And yeah, I know it's only one person's fault because he's too stubborn.
Hey, that's not fair.
I'm not talking about you. But let's do the end of session moves. And I believe my.
And I totally agree. Our DM is too stubborn.
I'm not talking about
Then.
me.
He is someone with such self knowledge. No, I think it was talking.
So, does any of you already know which end of session move they want to pick?
Oh, I already gave influence to father. And we don't have other player characters, so that influence will stay at 2.
Hmm.
That's something the nomad can do at the end of every session. Give influence or take it away.
Yes.
And both of you really helped her this session, but I think Susie tried the most, so
Yeah.
I'm giving Susie another label shift.
Oh man.
Shifted back to.
Yeah, shift it back
One
down.
day down. No. No. Um, I mean, the difficult to choose because I just did one. I don't want another one. You know, it's
I
maybe
know.
we can just do that if you're okay with it.
Nope,
Unless you have a
you
proposal.
need to shift them again.
You're cruel. You're cruel. Uh,
But I will
right.
allow you to think about it while you give us your own end of session move.
I can't multitask like that.
Oh, too
How
bad you are
about
not really a woman.
yeah,
They
yeah.
can multitask.
How about because you were being rather aggressive, if it's possible for you, save your down, and I still want your superior up. So
Okay, savior goes down, superior goes up.
yes, you are not being particularly heroic, but we are trying to, you're learning lessons. Makes
Okay.
sense to me.
Yep.
Then that was Starstruck. No, that was Cleo's normal
Yeah, it's
Yep.
clear.
nomad
Yep.
move, right?
Cleo's nomad move and end of session move.
Okay. Um, Starstruck, you already know what you're gonna choose.
Um, I'm going to say probably grown to my own image. Mundane up, superior down in my case.
You do know that you need more label shifting when you do that.
Hmm?
I'm joking. I'm saying that you need to do even more label shifting when you do that.
Yeah, but it's always easier on yourself, you know.
Father?
I'm
Thank you.
growing to the own image of myself.
In what way? Explain how. And you also still need to explain how, Starstruck.
If Jacob wants to go first, that's all right.
Yeah, it's your turn still.
All right. I'm doing superior down, mundane up, in the sense that her bit of speech was very much about I'm just a teenager. How do I know what's right and what's wrong? Which is a lot more mundane and more mundane, less superior.
Okay. And how does father sees himself?
Complete opposite. He tried to be the superior one here. He tried to not be. He tried not to be himself. He tried to be his persona, his Jacob man thing, his father, quote unquote. So my superior goes up and my mundane goes down.
So I would almost say you're growing out of your own image of yourself.
I stop being a human and start being a character. That's basically it.
Yeah.
That's your own image of yourself, I guess.
Yes, I see myself as the character, as
Yeah,
father, as Jacob man.
double
Seriously,
meta.
Yeah.
seriously, guys, you need to try to talk him out of it.
Hmm?
You need to try to talk him out of it or anything because we had some progress a few sessions ago that he actually saw that it didn't work, but it's starting to recess again.
Well, if you want, we can talk about it after session, but I'm still in
Last,
character.
last session he could preach, which he didn't like. So now he's gone back to preaching again.
Yeah.
No, you refused to preach. I asked you multiple times to preach.
No,
I
no.
told you I got this.
The last session when with the Titanic, yeah,
On the
he
Titanic, I didn't
he
do any of
wasn't
my
able to
speeches.
preach,
Yep,
Hmm.
and he felt more normal.
which did not feel good.
But we will be back next week.
All
Well, I could again ask everyone where they can find them, but most of them is here
right.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
or in my Discord, which has had a link not too long ago that I saw an automatic one.
yeah. Just
Yes, you did.
all right.
So I hope to see some of you next week. We are going also on a raid. Let's
Also, if anyone's interested in Avatar Legends,
Oh yeah, that's the
yes.
you
next
might
one
want to
coming up.
advertise that.
If anyone wants to play Avatar Legends in we're going to have at least 3 more sessions of this, maybe more, max 5. And after that, I'm going to start a Avatar Legends campaign for a while. So this one is not gonna be gone completely. It's just going on a hiatus. And if I still need players for that, so if anyone's interested, just join the Discord. Just to be uh, certain, I will send the link again.
And you
There you
can
go.
be an airbender, a firebender, a earthbender, or a waterbender. Or
Yes.
maybe you can just be Sokka. You know your weapons.
Exactly. That's the only thing you need. If you're really good at it, that's the only thing you need.
Yeah. Well, it
And
is
you
possible.
know,
You can also use gadgets or you can also use weapons.
if you look at Skoen with really pretty eyes, you maybe even play Flying Bison or Momo.
No, you are able to have a pet with some playbooks,
Still
but
have to get a look at that.
yeah, and also I myself haven't run it yet, so I also still have to read up on a lot of things. It is the same system as this in a way,
But very different because
but with
I
some
yeah, I play
minor
in another
differences.
BBTA game, and that's yeah.
They are in the big view the same,
Yes.
with some alterations here and there. And with this one, it is the balancing system, the yin and yang in that way.
Just know we will have lots of fun together,
Oh yeah,
Of
and
course, of course.
and
we have
I
to
am
learn the system together as well.
I am someone that knows a lot of the Avatar lore, so that
Mm.
can also help. Oh, I'm going to. I know my mark that I'm going to uh, raid. We're going to raid Satiela. She will. She is now still busy with her move and everything. She did move, but she's not settled yet. But she will become a guest in my talk show. That
Hey,
I still have, the tabletop RPG talk show. So we are going to talk about that when I think on Rincon also, but it will happen. So I
Yeah,
will see you all next. Keep hanging out to for the raid, and we'll see you next time.
Ciao.
bye guys.
peace.